literally just like my goal. My eyes were on the goal. So if you do have certain things that you want to hit, at that time it wasn't so much that I was thinking about like, oh, I want to make this much money. Honestly, it just happened. All I did was just stuck my head down and just went out and just build it and just like freaking. I didn't really want to compete. I think a lot of people that are into like that understand the factor of winning and losing want to compete. I didn't want to compete. I wanted to freaking dominate. So become a captain in what you're doing. So what's your question?
What challenges do you have, Brian?
I guess my question would be like, what there's a huge balance between for us is going on appointments and doing sales, and then administrative work and kind of growing the business and strategically thinking. And I'd like to know, how you balance your time between, sales and direct sales and bringing in revenue in the door, and then just the admin, building the business, strategizing. And what the percentage of time spent on both those categories was.
Do you mind me asking you what kind of business you're in? What kind of sales do you do?
Yeah, so we are a video communication technology company, and we provide the software and the hardware for organizations to make video calls exactly like this. So we install the software on their computers, on their iPads, iPhones, in order for them to make video calls much like this and virtually collaborate. And we also sell, conference room solutions like the cameras and the physical,
So where do you get your sales funnel? Do you get your sales by like going door to door, or how do you get your sales?
A lot of our sales is relationship based, or just referrals. So we have a huge network here in Southern California that we have been targeting over the past year.
Okay, so the number one thing that I would tell you is one, try to have, I don't know if you have a secretary or somebody that you're delegating the office stuff with. If you are doing sales with what you're doing, I would tell you that's probably where you're best at. You're probably not really that good like me, like micromanaging stuff. So for me, it's better to delegate the stuff that it's the little stuff. There's also the important stuff that you cannot delegate it to, especially when you're building a business right now. That's stuff that you got to take care of yourself. But what I would tell you is, if you are in the business of selling, I would tell you recruit by day, sell by night. What does that mean? Is that in the day you're pretty much getting your sales put together, but at the same time try to get your office stuff out of the way in the morning. For me, like you gotta also see what you have on prime time. What's prime time for you will be the time where you're seeing most of your clients. For example, for me, there were certain things that for me when I'm in sales, I know that when I'm talking to somebody